To work on a 1st and goal. Here's Swift. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop it behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. To throw, Williams. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this one complete to Smith. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and
they'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far offensively or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere. But it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's out to the flat for Swift. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Looking to throw is Williams. Over the middle, he's going to find Burden. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A big completion there against double coverage. And Charles, one of those guys had a pick on him earlier.
Yeah, so he didn't allow that to deter him at all, did he? In fact, it probably was a challenge. Okay, you got to pick me fourth. That's my turn now to make the big play. And that's exactly what he did.
So from the 37, here's 2nd down and 1. Once again, it's Swift. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And he'll be taken down, although there is a flag down. Will this stand? So that penalty on the offense, and the fumble recovery will stand. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Back to throw now on 1st down. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for an Eagles 1st down.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's another 1st down as this time they get an even 20.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 2nd and 2, 1st down marker at the 5-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 7.
From the gun, it's Dillon. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
That's another Eagles first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Hurts with a quick throw, complete. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles have taken the lead. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, he might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. So that drive in total 8 plays. And the drive was all finished off on the touchdown catch by Dallas Goedert. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. To throw, it's Williams. He'll try and do this himself. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
A gain of 14. First down, Bears.
No shortage of impressive moments from him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
At the 39-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Williams from the gun on 3rd down. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Jalen Carter able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this first half of football.
Well, that was their 3rd sack of the ball game. 2nd in the league in sacks coming into this one. They're planning on making it a race to the top, aren't they?
Absolutely. They're looking up at that top spot, but they might be looking down at the 2nd spot pretty soon. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Dillon now on 1st and 10. It was T.J. Edwards who brought him down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Got him in. It's Brown. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 43.
That's good for an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
The slot man in motion right. From the gun, it's Hurts. Over the middle to Smith. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
13 more yards. That's another
Hurts.
Eagles 1st down.
They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
Another Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet, as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Complete. Smith has it. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
And an Eagles 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Now he's going to step up and run. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line.
2 minutes to play in this 1st half. 7-3 our score.